Guessing we're eventually going to need all of these. So for the Dark Matter Residue... SAM ore, we're going to need more. SAM, I think, to get it. So all 25. It's 10. So another converter. That. The particle accelerator. That's annoying. So let's do it the other way. Let's go this guy. And that, we can put it kind of right there, I guess. And then our encoder. Can I go there? This is too close. This door is going to get moved. Okay. A little more room. Right there. Let's back it up a little more. There's good. You. Let's try here. Oh. No. There should be good. Okay.
I feel like you intentionally try to make this sloppy. These are definitely not. Like, there's nothing even in the way of doing it the right way. You just loop-de-loop for the fun of it.
Are you still over at aluminum?
Well, the alumina solution stopped, I think, because silica's backed up and has nowhere to dump it.
It's 100.
Yeah, if I take that, it starts working again. So I need a sink for the silica.
At the aluminum spot, there's actually cut back on production.
Of silica?
Yeah.
I've
Well-
done that, but we're still producing more silica than we need, I think.
I mean, it's physical.
It's hard
It's
to
easy
tell.
to sink.
25, and I need 300. So this is going to get boosted. $75. So we're going to need 87.5 reanimated SAM per minute. I have no idea how that is. That'll get us dark matter crystals we need. I just need the alclad aluminum sheets and crystal oscillators. Oh, Icono, you were intending to bring back alclad aluminum sheets, is that correct? Main
Yeah,
base?
I need heat sinks specifically, but alclad is necessary.
Need heat sinks?
Specifically heat sinks made from alclad.
Because we're already bringing heat sinks back to the base.
No, we're producing heat sinks and then using them immediately.
Those are coolers. They're similar, but not the same part.
Well, heat sinks make coolers, I guess. Oh, we're bringing them somewhere else.
Yeah. So I need heat sinks to nuclear at some point.
Hmm.
I keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. Let's see. Because I can use some for this superposition oscillator we're making. 45 per minute. I need 5 crystal oscillators. Let's check the SAM. So we may need to start making more of that too. I think that's this here. This can make 75 per minute on a triple boosted. Well, nothing's using it. Just going into the box. So I guess maybe some of the stuff we're making must be using some of it. We may want more. I don't know where this is coming from, the SAM ore. Boost it up, we can get more. Follow it. It's a crazy long path.
Alright, the SAM spot is either in a cave very deep or in a van down by the river.
I like Van down by the river. Let's upgrade all these belts to 3 or 5. So probably don't need it, but let's do it while we're here.
That's right. There's 2 SAM nodes up to the north here where I'm at.
That aren't tapped yet?
Potentially correct.
Okay.
I think even a third.
These. Okay. There. Okay, this is a Mark II miner. Getting 120 with it double boosted. So if we want Mark III, it's not too bad. On its own. Break up a little bit. Double it to 240. Okay.
Do is build a base and I just get Mercer Sphere after Mercer Sphere after Mercer Sphere.
Sounds rough. Alright, so that should boost that.
They're all being uploaded, so feel free to put them to use.
Okay.
You must
Oops.
persevere beyond the Mercer of the Sphere.
But I haven't written the blood song on the tapestry.
Hmm. Alright, so that should get me more. This uses 300 per minute, and I just got an extra 120. So maybe we get another. Somewhere in here.
It was all working perfectly fine, even before you came along. I love how I even managed to offend Icono.
Right, it's fine if it's annoying Durian, but once I'm offended,
You had to set up 2 sinks for all the silica?
I'm trying to empty that box, so it's not going to stay like that.
Ah, okay.
Like what? There you. What is that? going to there. Right. Well. Now.
It's one of those radioactive rock throwers. Actually sniped me out of the air.
Yeah. Oh no.
Gonna have a long walk back.
Oh, you actually died from it?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Don't you think it's funny to spawn in the spitter right as I'm about to get into an area? All I gotta say is, haha, I got your Mercer Sphere.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's try this. There we go. So boost it. Slow first. Good to see we're getting some additional in. I believe this is boosted up all the way, but it's this. No, that's output, isn't it? It's an output. Okay. So 60. We're using 360. What did I say? It boosted it to 240. And we're getting some more from this line here. Take this one and look. That's one of the first lines I brought in. Around that, maybe. But let's think about that later. Sidetracked. So we want this one to be 120. So our objective. Let's see, it's a Mark II, 120. Pretty good. Okay. So you want to upgrade this one to Mark III anyways while we're here. Might not be a bad idea. $240. Alright, cool. So at some point later, if we need more, we'll have it. So uh-oh. Where'd Cookie go? Master Pete?
We'll be back.
Your connection die? Blink once if you're okay. Blink now. How many now? 45, 45, 90. Did double it, so let's boost both of these two. I think it did crash. $42.40, yeah. Okay. Alright, so 60. What is this going to? It's also using them. What? That's weird, but alright.
You're weird, but all right.
Thank you. This. Using 40. 240 iron ingots per minute? My goodness. This is not getting enough. this. Okay. Something there. This one's getting nothing. It's still. Seems like it. Yes. Okay. And there are no qualms there. So, well, that would have been good, but it's only 20. I do believe I need 60. Oh no, 87.5. Okay. I mean, I can make do with it for now. I don't think that one is actually making anything. It's only making stuff we're using. This box is like full. Yeah, okay. I think we might be able to get away with it. Slowly filling up. Maybe, but this is what we need.
Oh, hello, Power Slug. How did you not get collected before?
Yeah, I found a purple one earlier that I was surprised no one saw.
It's right there. Okay, which let me do that. Use these up to over there, maybe. Or I could just do that. Doesn't do it. Goes back around to there. Is right. over to there. Oh, I actually need it way over there. Oh my goodness. Man, research complete. Wow. There's this. Go from here. Right, because this just takes one. Reanimated SAM. Should plug into there. Just brought down 4 floors. Brought up 4 floors. Alright. I don't think so, but maybe. That's not right at all. And then I can see where it goes to. Come on. Let's go look at this again. Alright, why don't you just do that? That's what I asked for. Let's go way back here. Okay, that's better. Let's take a look. Good to know. All right. Adjust. Right there should be okay. Right there, perhaps. Leave it right. Where I want it to go. Right there. There you go. Okay, let's take a look. Orange. Okay, so if I can get it right here, maybe. There. Here. 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 Okay. Orange, I wanted it there. Actually be better. There. Oh, that's not right. Back one more. There. Okay. And then out. Awesome. Okay. So white on up to orange. Remove this. Up there. And red is there. Okay. Uh-oh.
I have to reload. I've got some
You got some what?
desync. Like I
Oh.
can't delete a conveyor belt that's totally there.
Ah. Totally there.
Totally there.
All we heard at first was that you got some D,
Hmm.
so you needed to reload.
It's true. You definitely have to reload whenever time you get a D. Get some D.
Yeah, get those grades up. Darn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, grades. That's what I'm talking about.
The thing you're getting up.
Okay.
Arian, I'm trying to keep it G. Promise.
I'm with you. That's what we're doing.
We're keeping it G Disney style, where they got.
That's not G Disney
Layers.
style.
Oh yeah, they do. They totally have stuff in there that only.
Oh, I
adults are
understand.
getting.
Like
Yeah,
Disney sneaks that in, but still.
That's why we're keeping it D or G Disney style. Keeping it D.
Keep it a D.
D for on the down low.
E for dad jokes.
Oh yes, that too.
Yeah, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
It's a
buddy.
duel.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Thank you for that follow, Subdual. What's up? Hope you're having a good night. doing good today? We are working on our spatial energy regulation milestone. Preparation for trying to complete phase 5. Alright, that's good up to this point, I think. Nope, nope, this is good. I think we're actually loaded. We're loaded there. Well, power to this one yet? Not. No, I do. Okay. I just don't have a recipe. No, I do. Okay. Ah, I just don't have output. So I need. Yes. This is going to go into here. Into there. That's the right. Matter, right? Okay. And then I need the output of this, which is also going to be dark matter residue.
Alright, that should work. Alright, now we got more circuit boards coming.
Yay.
Okay.
Like we quadrupled our output.
That's a good number. Oh, that's annoying. Can I go through this? You should have gone around that way.
Yes, go through it. Come to the dark side. Unify.
That. Okay. So it's just gonna have one, so we can just go right into this. Thank you. Appreciate whoever's coloring that stuff in. It's very helpful. Okay, we just need a
Alright.
junction here. Line it up there for me. Thank you. You just need to get power back over here. You just select production again. Does this still got it? Still does. Okay.
Deuterium circuit board.
Hmm.
Deuterium wire and plastic make circuit board.
Hmm.
Or alternate plutonium fuel.
Okay, so 3 puts.
Why did you disconnect the silica completely?
I didn't intend to. Oh, no. There's a sink taking all the extra silica, but it was definitely feeding into that container. Here,
No,
this is what you're looking at. Oh, the second line. I forgot to integrate the second line back in. Sorry. It shouldn't.
And then-
It shouldn't be going in there. It should tie in before the box because there's a sink, right?
Yeah.
So if you can merge it in the back there, like the second splitter or the second merger to the left of where you're looking. There's probably
This
a
one?
delay. Anyway, take your second line. I call that the second line. Stick that in the merger on the far left or to the west before the box. And then the extra will get synced. The rest will go in the box. Yeah, that guy. Stick it in there.
All right.
Then it'll stockpile in the box, and then connect the box to where you're currently feeding the silica into the machines.
Oscillators.
Connect the box to where else?
Yeah, that goes there, but not spaghetti. No, what the flip?
What? I just made a straight. Oh, you must
shit.
have a. You must have a delay.
Yeah, it's probably a delay.
Hmm.
But you crossed the streams there.
I did.
It's okay. So the box then goes straight. You got it. That's perfect. Thank you. Forgot about that second stream.
We got a recipe for sloppy alumina, which gets rid of the silica.
Is it actually faster though?
Um,
And don't you need the silica later in the recipe? Yeah, you need it being produced there.
no, we don't need. Well, we've got plenty of silica being produced, and we have aluminum ingots that we can make in the smelter without silica. So we could drop the silica altogether.
It's your facility.
Oh, he's back.
Yep.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh wow! It actually
Cookie's back.
doubles.
Tell a friend.
No.
Yes.
Do you mind if I take the sloppy alumina recipe, Darian?
Go look. Hang on. Whoa. This is blowing up. Going worldwide. We're blowing up.
I'm sure it'll survive.
Sloppy alumina over charcoal. Could get coal out of wood though. That's more alumina solution.
Oh,
Yeah. 240 versus 120. Ooh. Nice. There you go. Never did finish picking all these recipes I was supposed to.
No, you didn't.
I get distracted too easily. Deuterium or deuterium could be useful. 12 per minute instead of 15. That's not as useful. When it's a little
going on?
less. Motors, but we need these things which we're not producing a lot of. Is that what it is? The plastic limiter, that might be useful. Plastic and more deuterium, but no copper. I like that. That's a little better. I kind of like that. What is this? 24 nitrogen gas. It'll give us another reason to use nitrogen gas. Pressure conversion cubes instead of cooling units. It's kind of interesting. I like that one. We'll try that. Iron ingots or plastic. Recycled plastic. Oops, I rescanned. Oh, this is sucky. Wet concrete. What's a wet concrete? Wow, that takes a lot of concrete out.
Yeah, but we don't need concrete.
Oh, we've got it though.
I see.
This is instant plutonium cells.
Need more abstract thinking rather than concrete.
That's too hard, sorry. We could, there's an alternate plutonium cell. Could use non-fissile uranium and aluminum casings. But it uses a particle accelerator instead of the assembler. Let's see, that uses, the existing one uses, it's like plutonium and concrete. See? Could be more concrete. Mm-hmm. No. That's the one we'll get. Next. Rubber concrete. Or nitro rocket fuel. Oops, rescanned. Alternate steel frame. Different way to make frames, huh? Plates and steel pipes. We got the plates and screws. I think it's a little better. Motors. Could use an alternate one for motors, although that's those oscillators again.
Rigger motor.
Rigger motor?
Rigger motor.
Let's see, limestone and iron ore for extra iron ingots. It's 50. That's stone and not really concrete. Or encased industrial pipes. Pipes and concrete for beams instead of plates. Or instead of normal beams and concrete, use pipes for it. It's 4 per minute, 6 per minute. Kind of like this one a little bit. It's better than the normal one if we got some limestone around. Okay. We got electric motor. Or fused wire. Copper and deuterium for more copper. But deuterium makes 120 already. That only makes 8 for one. Motors, which is these. These are backed up here. That might be an interesting way to do motors. Got a bunch of these rods being made here. Although it's using up a bunch of our limiters, I think. Yeah. Oops. Try that. Okay, enough. Back doing